It's a automotive review, and Chevy is just ahead of the game. I mean, they came out with the C8 Corvette, and that thing is just awesome. I mean, the design is just way ahead, and that's Chevy forward thinking. And now, not the 2021 we're looking at the 2022 Chevrolet Traverse. Now, this car is estimated to be starting at $32,000. Its spacious cabin, awesome acceleration, fuel efficient powertrain is what you need when you're working and you need to save that money and you need to get up in traffic so you don't be 15 minutes late from work and your boss don't, get up in your behind. This is what you need, something peppy and something that's going to save you gas and something that's spacious enough so you can haul the children around and get them to soccer practice and do what you got to do to make things happen. Now, the lows of this is that there's a blind spot toward the rear, and there's a lot of plastic parts in the interior, and the nice options, they cost extra. But, however, if you're going to pay $32,000 for something, you're not going to get, high quality plastic. You're going to get, something a little different. You're not going to get it. But if you're the type of family who likes minivans and instead you want to go into something like an SUV, this is the idea. It's a solid alternative and it doesn't guzzle gas like a minivan does. Now, this is a handsome SUV. The 2022 Traverse SUV is able to negotiate snowy roads. It's got plenty of space to make road trips comfortable for you, your whole family. A 3.6 liter V6 provides ample amounts of power and is relatively fuel efficient. Excuse me. Front wheel drive is standard, but all wheel drive is also optional. So Traverse is one of the biggest options in the midsize SUV class. Huge cargo area, and it's outdoing the Ford Explorer, Toyota Highlander, and Kia Telluride. When you look at this design, it just looks really solid. Everything about this SUV looks well put together. The panel gaps you can't even see, basically. I mean, this is what I call German precision engineering in the United States. This car tops the Ford Explorer, the Toyota Highlander, and the Kia Telluride. That tells you amples and amples of information. Just that there. Now, Chevy has given it the 3 rows, and there's a light refresh for the 2022 model year. This includes revised exterior styling, a host of new standard driver assistant features, automated emergency braking, pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist, automatic high beam headlamps, an 8-inch display. And for the gauge cluster is now available as a tech option. New upholstery designs that dress up the interior. This update to Chevy midsize 3-row SUV was intended for the 2021 model year, but it has been delayed to 2022 because of the pandemic. That's why this is the 2022, not the 2021. So, but this is awesome. I mean, you got the nice tailpipes, you got the setting, everything about it is just solid. You got the shark fin antenna, you got everything, you got the panels on the side, nicely sculpted. If you see that right here, it's just quality, and the tail lights are really nice, and everything is just nice. Even the rear wiper it's just solid. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna break. It's there and it's solid, folks. And this is the front light. I mean, look at it. It looks like some thought went into this. The daytime running lamps. I mean, it just wasn't thrown together. And right here, you have three lights to signal. They did a really, really good job. And you look at the spacing between the gaps here. It's just everything is just really, really well put together. I mean, look at the hood and look at the line here. It's just a fit finish. It's just when it closes. I mean, look at the small space. That's what makes this. That's what tells you this car is gonna last. And this car is put together very well. I tell you, Chevy has done some awesome, awesome things. I'm just pointing out these things in the design and the way that it looks and the body gaps, even with the where you know metal. And this is plastic right here because this is the bumper uh, part. I guess this part would be considered plastic, but everything else is metal. This is an awesome, awesome setup, and the gauges. Everything looks well put together from the steering wheel, stitched leather. Now, this car, the base model being the L model is $32,000, and the LS being 35,000, and the LT being 37,000, and the RS model being 45,000, and the Premier being 48,000, and the High Country being 53,000. This is just, I mean, it's really nicely, it's really nice build. And even though some people may say it's plasticky, I don't really see what they're talking about really. But I do see nice sunroofs. I see the spacing in here. I see everything. It doesn't look like cheap plastic to me at all. Um, Besides that, this right here is the really top of the line condition, the High Country edition, the $53,000 edition is what we're looking at. Nice sunroofs again. Everything is just nice, and even got air vents in the right here. It looks like a vent, and these are the lights right here. You can't beat that to make the HVAC run into the ceiling. You know, that's really nice. You don't see that in too many cars. It reminds you of an airplane. Definitely nice. Again, the fog lights, the daytime running lamps running up here and also down here. It's just awesome. And the inside, everything looks tight, you know, and it looks actually like high quality plastic, and you have a place where you can lay your phone and it can charge. Now, the mid-range LT model represents the best value among the Traverse 6 trim lineups. It also adds nice to have, such as the second row captain chairs, power adjustable driver seats, Sirius XM satellite radio, fog lamps, heated exterior, mirrors, roof rails, and if you like something fancier, the Premier, the High Country models. The LT trim offers leather package, which adds the power adjustable passenger seat, heated front seats, leather upholstery, power rear liftgate, and more. And just awesome. Just a really, really awesome, nice setup. I mean, and not only that, but when you come in, it totally lifts out the way, so you can actually put your leg up here and actually get in the back without cramping too much to get into the third row seat. It moves up and out of the way, and that's just awesome. And I think this also may fold somewhat forward too as well. Very, very nice. And again, it lies flat. You know, you got that flat space back here, so when you put cargo and stuff back there, there's no problems. And this also lies flat too. The third row seat. Now, there's a standard 310 horsepower V6 engine that gives the Traverse, you know, the power, and it has a really, really nice 9-speed automatic transmission, which is very, very smooth. The V6 pulls strongly and is the quickest in its class. The cabin is quiet the tachometer, and the engine is running while the stoplight. Uh, it has the most seamless automatic stop and start system that car and driver has ever tested. When parking or moving at low speeds, you know how big it is. You won't get it. You won't get it twisted with being smaller. But when it's moving fast, it's poised and strong. The steering effort is low, but the system in itself is just precise. It makes it really, really easy, and that's what it's supposed to do. The Chevy Traverse, the suspension is tuned. It's at a great balance between handling and ride comfort. So you can't really beat it, and that's it moving at speed. Um, Now, as far as fuel economy, you're looking at in the high country, you're looking at 27 miles per gallon, basically. Uh, it's the best highway fuel consumption. Its competitors don't do as well, so that's one of the good things about it. Now, as far as interior comfort, the Transverse provides spacious accommodations for 7 or 8 passengers, including a third row seat that you can actually put adults in. And this is really nice for an adult to even get back there. It gives you the good amount of space to do that. And now you get the top level. They're saying everything is just handsomely and nicely made. It can definitely carry a good size of cargo as well, and you can't beat that. Six carry-on suitcases is what you're looking at when you put it on there. But and that fits behind the third row seats, so you can have the third row up and you can still fit 6 carry-ons. You can't beat that. Uh, has a lot of cubby storage, and it's just the best in its class as far as the cubby storage and everything else as well. Let's go back to see some more of the and you can see it right here, the cubby storage here, cubby storage there. You got the speakers there, you got the glove box there. So now the infotainment and connectivity, it has a lot of USB ports, easy to use system, infotainment system, good graphics, a high mounted touchscreen, a standard um, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an infotainment system that responds quickly to inputs, so you don't have to like wait after you touch a button. It happens quick after you touch the icon. Standard Wi-Fi hotspot is very, very nice, so everybody can get on it and use the Wi-Fi to watch movies or whatever. Depends on what your kids like, or what your spouse or whoever with you that they like, your girlfriend, whoever it is, wherever you at in life when you do buy this Transverse or Traverse. Well, I always say Transverse. I don't know why. Traverse. The Traverse is just awesome. Now the car has the 5-star rating from the National Highway and Transportation Administration. Um, so it has driver assistant features. They're available on the 2 highest price trims. Um, some of the rivals do offer it as standard, and those key features include standard automated braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, and available adaptive cruise control. So you can't really. Some of the competitors, it is standard, and I believe that's the Kia and the Hyundai Telluride. I think it's the Hyundai Palisade, and the Kia Telluride. Now, The warranty for the Chevy is a limited warranty of 3 years, 36,000 miles. Powertrain 5 years, 60,000 miles. Company maintenance for the first visit, and you can't beat that. I mean, it's a nice setup. This is the Chevy Traverse, and you got the armrest in the back seat. You got the nice compartments to put your belongings in behind, the driver's seat and the passenger seat. Nice cup holders. And you got everything set up. And everything about this is just nice. It's an awesome SUV. This is A Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, share, like, and subscribe.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.